What up, fam? In today's video, I'm going to talk about when you, at home, should take a break from running. Disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. Please be sure to be cleared by your qualified healthcare provider before you decide to delve into anything. Now, I'm not going to talk about overtraining per se, but overtraining syndrome can be a symptom of what is going on internally that may have you feeling lethargic, unmotivated, tired, and everything feeling harder than it usually should. Overtraining will affect your hormones and how your body utilizes nutrients. It can also be your diet and how you're sleeping that can give you the feeling of fatigue and the need for a break. In this video, I'm going to talk about my recent experience because I have been feeling awful for the last couple of months and what I plan on doing to get back into competitive running sooner rather than later. I'm going to mention the signs and symptoms of some common ailments that affect distance runners, such as iron deficiency anemia. Next, I'm going to talk about my personal experience of how I felt the last couple of months and why I'm taking time off from running. Maybe you're currently experiencing the same thing that I'm experiencing. Comment down below if you are, and we can turn this into a discussion. So for the last couple of months, I've been feeling really crappy. Workouts have been feeling harder than they should. High resting heart rate. I haven't been performing better at races. I should be capable of times way better than I have been running the last couple of months. If you fam watch my channel, have been following me around for a while, you see my training, you see my race vlogs, and you notice I've had a pretty good amount of good races, right? But I've been having a slew of up and downs. Even before probably this past summer, I've had races where I perform really well or perform horribly. So I need to ask myself what is going on, where can I take a step back and analyze what is going on with me, whether it be injury or how I'm feeling internally. Maybe I'm anemic, maybe my B12 is low, maybe my cortisol is high, maybe my testosterone is low, maybe I'm not getting enough sleep, maybe my body's in a constant state of stress. So, shameless plug here, I am going to be doing Inside Tracker. Inside Tracker is a comprehensive insight into your physiological data through blood draw, and by analyzing your body's data, Inside Tracker can give you a crystal clear picture of what's going on inside you, along with a science-backed action plan for improving your health and becoming your best self. Inside Tracker goes beyond identifying generic, clinically normal ranges to unveil your body's unique optimal biomarker zones. You'll discover where you're optimized and where there's room for improvement. As you guys probably don't know, there are values that are apparent and needed for athletes, specifically for you guys watching my channel, endurance athlete runners, than there are for the normal population. And what Inside Tracker does, it really concises that information and gives you the ranges and what to do to better get into those ranges so that you can perform a lot better in distance running. So fam, link in the description down below, insidetracker.com/in the long run. Use my coupon code WhatUpFam for 20% discount off of any of Inside Tracker's plans. Now I got the ultimate plan for myself. The ultimate plan can test up to 43 biomarkers. To name a few, such as iron, ferritin, testosterone, B12, vitamin D, and cortisol. Once I get my results from my Inside Tracker Ultimate Plan, I will go over my results with you fam at home. So be sure to check out Inside Tracker, link in the description down below. Biomarkers and overtraining come hand in hand. And next I'm going to talk about the signs and symptoms of common ailments I believe that affect distance runners. Overtraining, as well as your diet and sleep, can affect your immune system, your state of systemic inflammation, your hormones, and how your body can utilize its nutrients. You won't really know if you are deficient or have a problem with these ailments or nutrients if you don't get tested. Now with these upcoming ailments that I'm going to talk about, I will dive more into specifics in future videos, but here they are. First, iron deficiency anemia. Iron deficiency anemia is what it says it is. Your body's deficient in a mineral called iron. Your body utilizes iron for oxygen transport, for red blood cells, among other things. You should not take iron blindly. Your body has a way to regulate absorption, but it does not have a way to excrete it. Signs and symptoms of iron deficiency anemia. Heavy legs. I guess if you go to run, your legs just feel pretty heavy, even if you did not do a hard workout the day before. Weakness, poor appetite, heart palpitations or racing heart rate, pale skin, inflammation or soreness of your tongue, paleness of your tongue and gums, brittle nails or spoon-shaped nails, cravings for things such as ice, dirt, and cornstarch, headaches, dizziness, and lightheadedness, cold hands and feet. Now, iron deficiency anemia can take several weeks to come back from. I personally believe I may be dealing with this condition, and that's why I got some blood work done. Next, signs and symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. Now, the skin can manufacture vitamin D when it is exposed to UVB rays from the sun. The optimal hours for vitamin D production through the skin are the hours of 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Even if you live in a place that has a lot of sunlight, it's not necessarily about the amount of sunlight, it's more about the angle that the sun's rays hit the earth. The closer you are to the equator, the more beneficial it will have for your skin to produce vitamin D. You need vitamin D for hormones, immune function, building bone, and calcium absorption. The symptoms are fatigue, muscle weakness, aches and cramps, mood changes, bone pain. Now, I could have vitamin D deficiency. I doubt it. I have been taking vitamin D for a while now. Signs and symptoms of a vitamin B12 deficiency. Vitamin B12 is needed for nerve function, DNA, and proper red blood cell formation, among other things. Symptoms of a B12 deficiency can include fatigue, weakness, constipation, diarrhea, gas, loss of appetite, pale skin, smooth tongue, numbness or tingling in the hands and feet, depression, memory loss, or behavioral changes. Now, I may have a B12 deficiency as my diet currently probably does not supply a great amount of vitamin B12, but we'll see once I get my inside tracker results. Next, signs and symptoms of excess cortisol. Cortisol is produced by the adrenal cortex. It decreases inflammation in times of stress. It affects your body's sleep-wake cycles. It increases the breakdown of tissue substrates to use as fuel in times of stress, such as muscle, fat, liver, and bone. It also decreases bone formation, impairs insulin sensitivity. If you are in a constant state of stress, cortisol will wreak havoc on your body. Symptoms of excess cortisol production: severe fatigue, difficulty concentrating, loss of muscle mass, slow healing, slow recovery from work bouts, high blood pressure, easy bruising, weight gain, acne, and headache. Keep in mind that the body does not distinguish stressors. Work, life, relationships, etc., and running will interfere how your body responds to stress, how you adapt to exercise, and how you will get better at the sport of running. Have a good take on stressors and your body will adapt well and you will continue to improve, which means getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night, eating well, eating right, cutting back on alcohol consumption, and stress management. If you dig yourself a hole, your body will have a hard time coming out of it. If you want to know how much time you should take off from running when you need a break from running, check out this video here. If you want to understand the basics of overtraining and the supercompensation principle, check out this video here. Fam, be sure to check out Inside Tracker, link in the description down below. Use my coupon code, it's a great resource. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for when I post my next video. Love you guys, catch you guys next time. Peace.